I figured out why the left hates Bukele. It's because they're jealous and insecure, because they don't know how to build anything. They don't know how to build a business, as Bukele did, his father did. They don't know how to build a country, as Bukele has been doing now for years. They don't understand why Salvadorans would support a man with 83, 84% of the vote, because all their people have to steal elections in order to get elected. Uh-oh, I said it, but it's true. The thing about this is, here, people are actually happy with their government. They're actually excited about what's going on. Here in Surf City, $9 million has been invested in infrastructure and in the local economy. 250 businesses have opened and are supported in part by the surfing economy, but also just tourists who appreciate that it's one of the safest places, not just in Latin America, but in the world. Meanwhile, these leftists, they can't run a country. They can't run a city. They can't run a business. They can't run anything. And so, of course, they're jealous. They're jealous of the fact that Bukele built this cool surfing mecca. They're jealous of the fact that this country is on the up. They're jealous of the fact that this small country is able to turn around when nothing that they've ever done, even with all the money in the world and all the advantages, nothing has ever worked. You know, I would challenge any of them. If you liberal journalists are so confident that you know what's going on, why don't you come here to El Salvador and talk to people in the barrios, talk to real, ordinary people who voted for President Bukele by 83, 84% of the vote. And why don't you tell them your opinion, that their dreams are worthless, because that's what you believe, right? Why don't you tell them to not believe what they see with their eyes around them as their country improves, as their economy grows, as their wallets grow because they're richer than they've ever been, as they can safely walk to the gas station at night, which you can't even do in Los Angeles or Houston, San Antonio, Chicago. Why don't you tell them that their dreams are false? None of you will do it because you woke journalists are all chicken anyway. But stop trying to crap on a country that's really making incredible progress.